you have a lot of stones on these spider nests. So they are kind of like an above ground resource pool. Look at this, the amount of iron and even silicon. You just need to take care of the spiders. Welcome to a new Let's Play of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are in Alpha 11. Amazing, amazing. It's out, and let's jump right in. I'm going to try again a survival. Why not? I have here the very big change list. I'm going through the changes from Alpha 10 to Alpha 11. During today's episode, we are going to start a new game. We are going to start on Akua because one of the changes. Let me see. Somewhere. Let me scroll down. You have a multi-system that it's in. Here it is. Technical demo for multi-solar system, Akua Omnicon scenario. So this multi-solar system, MSS in short, will be extended in the next releases. So probably it will be available in other scenarios. So, but for now, I'm going to start on Akua Omnicon scenario so that we can take a look on this technical demo for multi-solar system. Difficulty settings. Enemy difficulty nor a hard. Drone base attack, I'm going to place it on high because again, one of the changes you have here, base attack changes. No more details, at least I'm checking the change list on the Discord. So let's see what's that about. CPU points, I'm going to place in true. This is the main change between Alpha 10 to Alpha 11. CPU points and the tire system. Everything is okay. I can change it later if I want. So, okay, let's go. New game. I can call it Alpha 11. Set. And what else? Malaya. Temperature easy. Let's crash into a planet, right? And here we are crashing. I'm seeing a house over there. We are going to go there in a moment. And let's crash into the planet as usual. I could have placed fast experience, but I think we are okay. We are in normal, shouldn't be a big difference. We have an iron deposit, we have a copper deposit. We found a spider nest. Okay, and here we are. Crashed as usual, ready to start a new adventure on Empyrion. Okay, I'm going to skip. Yes, I want to skip. It will give me some extra items that we would get if we would do the tutorial. But I am too tired of doing all of these tutorials all over again. I don't know if it changed between alphas, but if it did, we will have to probably restart later on. So we can do the tutorial then. We are going to start as usual, getting the stones. This is a regular rock. Salvage resource drill. Pick up the rocks. We have the iron deposit. Where it was? I think it was in that direction. So let's go to the map. It was, I think, over here. House, except it's a waypoint. Don't remove on the approach until we know that's there. We also have the bike, and let's pick up some plants. I never get tired of Empyrion. Hello, some iron over here. So checking the release notes, and they are huge. You should go to the Empyrion forums. I don't know if you follow the Discord. They have a Discord channel. They are very active on the Discord channel. It's a good place to have on your cell phone or on your Windows. The Discord of Empyrion. It's very nice. Always very helpful people online. So if you have any questions, it gets answered very fast. Checking the main features. I'm going to read the main features because I will miss some smaller ones, but main features, it's the CPU points entire system, so it will change completely how you build your vessels. You have some points that you can use to craft your vessels. If you overseed those or excess, if you have excess points, you will experience performance issues on your vessels. But I will try my best when I start building my amazing vessels, my usual square vessels or cube vessels, to show you how that works. Stone. Okay. Let's try to reach, yeah, house over there. Let's start to go into that direction, general direction. We have a spider nest. I'm going to ignore the spider nest. Okay, copper. So, and continuing our list, new flight mechanic and techniques. So again, it influences how you build your vessels. And I've taken a look, and if you go to the workshop, many of the designers have already, because this Alpha 11 has been in experimental for a long time. I played it a little bit offline, and I have seen some videos, and I watched the feedback of some people while on experimental, because these CPU points, it was really hard to balance and to have the feeling of the correct feeling how you could add these CPU points to your to the game. And many of the vessels in the workshop are already Alpha 11 compliant with this CPU system. And you have new blocks. Again, it's another feature of Alpha 11. You have building additions, material block shapes, heavy windows, railings, hangar door models, and more. So I have seen the new models, and they are amazing. The more I see the models and how the game evolves, less I have my needs to build my own vessel, because I cannot match the creativity of the current designers of Empyrion on the workshop. I craft my my small vessels or my hover vessels, and then I watch the workshop and I cry while watching my model. Okay, so how are we in terms of volume? Copper, iron, we don't have any. Any silicon. Silicon, it's all usually near the water. Okay. What's that over there? It's a house? Okay. Picking up more copper. We can use the bike. And let's go to the water. What's this? This is just a wreckage, or is it engine compartment? I think we can kind of change it to be used as our temporary base. We have some water to the side. Let's go pick up some water, shall we? Am I going to the water, or am I lost? Yes, I am lost. As usual, I am lost. As usual, I am lost. Into the forest. This direction? Oh, come on! Let's walk. Let's walk, but I am afraid that we might face some. Well, if we do, we'll have to deal with it. Where is the other one? Wasn't these two stones? Okay. Okay. Water. Okay. Let's go into the water, into the forest. I should remain on the crash site. We have changed the biome. We are now in deep forest. Which which I don't know if we are going to face some crazy dinosaurs. The water is a little bit further away than I thought. I'm seeing a difference. The stamina, the bar is yellow. That's nice. That's really nice. It changed to yellow when you are almost out of stamina, and then to blue again. Copper. More changes, my friends. New POIs. Default survival orbit wreckages, so more POIs in orbit. And more starts. Default survival snow. Civilian buildings updated. Okay. I think it's the medium start. I don't remember the snow start. But if you select the start on the snow planet, new buildings are going to be available or updated. Swamp. How nice. Swamp means spiders, right? Vegetables. I don't know if the yield of these vegetables have changed. We are getting 1. I don't remember. Okay, scrap more things, more stones. And we are going to be just here for a moment, and then I will return near that engine compartment. I'm not seeing even a lot of silicon on this area. Sometimes the POIs near the crash site, they have around them enough rocks and enough plants to get you going. So you don't need to stray this far like I did. But we'll try to get these rocks and mark. Where is the engine compartment? Why? So we crashed over here. Yeah, it must be into this direction, right? Okay. I don't. It has happened to me before. They don't get marked on the map. I don't know if I don't know if I am doing something wrong. It's strange because I clearly saw engine compartment being having the label on my screen. So let's get back to the near the crash site. It's really annoying. Pick you up. We should also pick up salvage. It's defense mode. Pick up some trees. We are going to need a little bit of wood. Come on. I know. Okay, 4 wood. That's nice. What we have? Silicon. If I could find a little bit more silicon, it would be nice. Okay. We can use one of these, right? Health. Okay, there you go. Let's try to reach full health. You never know. You never know when you are going to need full health. So, back to the crash site or grassland. Map. That's really weird. We are out of stamina. House. I think it was right around here somewhere. That, yeah, spider nest should be around here. That engine compartment, right? Why not use the bike? I'm not using the bike right from the start. Here it is, the engine compartment. Okay, oh, come on, don't go away. Pick up the bike, get more experience. How are we in terms of experience? Level 3. Okay. We still have a couple of hours. Of light hours. Resource drill. Nope, not defense. Salvage. Nope. Resource drill. Okay, some more iron. We have iron over there. Usually you find around the POIs engine compartment. Can we stay here? I saw some solar panels. Yes, I did. So if we go here, can I go in? We have a door side. It looks like it is closed off. Oh, we have stairs. Very nice. Solar panels. We can stay on the top. If it's the best that we can, it should be enough to avoid any enemies. But we should be able to go in. Or can't I go in? Auto tank. Is this a door? Let's go around again. Is it a window? No. Perhaps we cannot go in. It's my first time. I came across. We have a capacitor. Very nice. I came across this POI before, but never checked it. So I don't know. Can I open salvage? You, man, all of these are a lot of hit points. I'm going to go for this one. Combat still low food. Okay, and survival constructor. We can queue up 3 more. I think we can. Okay, and now I find the door. Right, it's that moment where afterwards I find the door. We have a couple of plots that we have here. Nice. Can I go public power on? And there it is. 17 minutes of power. Battery 2%. CPU statistics. This is a new screen for me. Okay. Yeah. I think it depends on the CPU works with tires, and it depends the number of blocks. So if you stay below a couple of blocks, it's going to be tire 1. If you go over and between these intervals, it will explain to you in which tire you are, and that's what it's one of the main differences while building. The bigger, more stuff you need. What do I have here? We have a door. Oops! And here it was, the door. And I opened the block over there. The door. Okay, so nice, nice and cozy. Very, very nice. Okay, we can close that off. Right or wrong? Well, I can. I prefer also having a door on this side. So let's get cozy. We can go here. We can place the raw materials that I have here. Very nice. We can start off by getting just 10 wood blocks. Can also place the tent. Okay. And what else? Okay. We can still enjoy a little bit of the daylight to get more resources and a little bit more experience. And we have here our first spider of Alpha 11, and it looks like they are working or they are behaving like they were in an Alpha 10, which is they get damaged, they will run away. There we go. Come on. There you go. And a nice amount of experience and our dinner. And I was here checking the map, and there it is. My survival tent and my portable constructor, it's on that engine compartment, but it does not get marked on the map. I have found a small wreckage here in the spider nest, but there are some POIs that don't get marked in the map, and I really don't know why. Okay. While playing Project Eden, it has happened to me before. Some of them don't get marked on the map. Not a big deal usually, but well, if you are exploring a planet and you are following your compass, if they don't get marked on the map, they also always remain one of the red dots on your compass, and that might distract you. Okay, we are back. Did I check the loot inside? Ooh, and we have a light. That's amazing for the first night. We have here. Okay, nice. This is the usual stuff. That's going to be amazing. Okay, I have some food on me that it's going to spoil probably. Let's go here and place the blocks here. Okay, and it's 30 minutes to sleep, and I'm going to sleep right away on my tent. Tech tree, show me the tech tree. I should clean up all of these vessels and workshop items, because they are all of them. Well, if I'm going to use the CPU, look at this one. Rebar MK3 level 10 CPU number 2. It's from the Excalibur, I think, this one. Alpha 11 CPU tier 2. So he has updated his model of the rebar. This is a capital vessel, an amazing one. It's one that you can use early on, and it has everything that you need to have your first mobile base. Very nice. And it looks like it's updated. It's CPU tier 2. Very nice. Back to our game. It's our first day, so we are a little bit away from our first capital vessel. 14 minutes to go. I have here more food that I can eat. Nice. And I was going to check here the CPU points base. We can get an automatic door, and it can be made on the portable constructor, right? I think it can. So, can you get me a door? A door, where is the door? One door. You can also place the rock. You can go here. You can go here. You can stay there. We are in this planet. We don't need the portable heater or cooler. And the door is going to go here. Nice. Very nice. Oops. Open and close. Very nice. So I think we are ready to go to sleep, right? We can turn on that one, but we need the sprouts. We have sprouts over here. Yes, you do. Corn, fiber, birthing. I think it's fruit, yeah. And we have here blue pepper. Okay. And let's spend our first night, right, on our tent. There you go. Rise and shine. And we are ready to go. I can use these lockers to leave more stuff. The water, the ore scanner, it can stay here. The detector can stay here. The flashlight, you never know when you are going to need an antibiotic, and we can transform those 4 proteins in 4 energy bars while we wait, and we can grab and eat a couple more. And going to check here the tech trees. This hoover vessel, this should be our first target in terms of we need level 5 for most of the items that I want. You can get as early as a level 3 one, but if I'm going to get one or build one, I'm probably better off reaching that level 5. It's what we are going to do for the remaining of the episode. Let's explore a little bit. We have 2 wreckages and we can go and check the spider nest. Why? Am I missing something? Why isn't the spider nest marked? And those 2 wreckages? So weird. My friends, if you know, let me know in the comments. It's driving me crazy. It's really driving me crazy. So the spider nest is, I think it's over here. And there it is. Man, why can't... Is there an option now? I don't think so. I have the options POI and resources and resource deposits, but even turning them on and off. Okay, not a big deal. And I'm seeing more spiders. Let's say hello to them and check the spider nest. If I remember correctly, these spider nests have a nice amount of resources. I really hope. I should have. I should have crafted a shotgun. I think we have everything that I need. The shotgun shells needs copper and plant fibers, I think. There you go. And your friend. There you go. Nice amount of experience also. I want to reach that level 5. Let me check real quickly. Shotgun. Tech tree. Weapons. Shotgun unlock. And I think we can craft one in the portable constructor. So let's do that, right? Hello, I want shotgun and shotgun shells, steel plate, copper, and nitrocellulose, which is trees, right? Does it change? No, plant fibers. So plant fibers or the wood logs, and I think it's the same recipe. So let's get 10 of those, and we can even pick up more wood while we wait. Okay, shotgun and the 120 shotgun shells. We are more than ready to go. Let me check here in the base. CPU statistics, yeah, I know. Statistics. Is it the same screen? Unlock base level 3, yeah. a little bit of battery, solar, base attack Xyrax, drone base, overall probability 0%. Why? Why? Well, I might need to build more stuff to make it, or do I need to change to private? Yeah, it's private, so it was public, now it's private, so it's mine. It's mine. Drone base, yes. Overall probability 21%. Location, yeah. So we will eventually get our base attack going. Pick up the bike and let's pay a visit to the spiders. Spider nest. Okay, yeah, if I remember correctly, you have a lot of stones on these spider nests, so they are kind of like an above ground resource pool. Look at this, the amount of iron and even silicon. You just need to take care of the spiders. We killed a couple, no more spiders. It has been a while. Okay, I'm not going to pick up the crops just yet. I don't need them and they will spoil. But it's nice to have here some grain. Okay. What's this? Dead plant. Okay. No more spiders. Those two that we... Oh, here we are. Can I don't... I hope they haven't changed how the shotgun works. There you go, in the face, and nice. It still works like it used to. If you hit, they are dead. Kind of the oops. Let me go into the sunlight because it's hard to see with the shadows the spiders. Here, spider. One down. Two down. Three down. Okay. Give me all of your loot. Your nice meat. One. And there we go. Any more? And I'm going to use one bandage. Why not? Can I start getting all of this loot? Or do we have more spiders? I'm going to start right away. Oops, I'm seeing more spiders. There they are. Come on. Don't miss the shot. Come on. Sunlight. You are down, and your friend. And this is a very good way to get your experience. Oops, is it the same one? No, it's a new one. So we have to kill two, and there's another one over there, almost dead. There you are. Okay. You will get a lot of meat and a lot of experience. That's how I like it. So more spiders, or can we? I will start and resource drill. Here we are. Let's get all of these nice rocks. Okay, I have got a lot of rocks around this spider nest. There are still a lot left, but I forgot, of course, starting the game, I did not activate the volume, but I will try to comply with it. So I'm not going to pick up anything else. This is what I got looting the spider nest, and there are still rocks available. So 82 iron ore, 88 silicon, 37 copper. Very nice. So it's a very good choice if you guys are starting, I think, on the Kua, at least this starting planet. If you find spider nests near your crash site, and of course this is clearly a POI for the early game. If you find it on the mid game or end game, there is nothing here to you. But if you find it while crashing down, it's a good place to get experience, food, and all the resources that you need. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to go back to my base, which does not get marked on the map. I don't know why. I'm going to shoot this guy in the face just for the experience. Thank you very much. 320 points for experience, always nice. And I hope I have enough resources. I should have enough resources to get us going. How in terms of level? In terms of a level, we are almost level 6, right? So this is our level 6 ticket. 1. I'm seeing 2 more. Should be enough. And there it is, level 6. And I don't want any witnesses, so there you go. Okay, nice. So level 6, I should have enough resources to start a Hoover vessel, or at least browse the workshop for starting a Hoover vessel, so that we can explore this new CPU system. It's clearly more for who builds the vessels. If you pick up something from the workshop, usually the designer, the creator, he was the one that needed to comply with this CPU system. You just need to enjoy the vessel. I'm looking forward to try all of that out. I'm going to place over here everything that I have. I will start making the ingots, and hopefully next episode, my friends, episode number 2 on this Alpha 11, we will start or use our first Hoover vessel. Let me know in the comments. And just one small note, if you are also enjoying my amazing scenario, the project, it's clearly an amazing scenario. We have only scratched the surface. It's amazing. We are in episode 25 or something like that, and I have just scratched the surface. Let me know, should I restart with Alpha 11 or continue? I don't know if it's going to be possible to continue. Even the playfields, if we want to enjoy fully the Alpha 11, probably it should be wiser to restart. But I'm looking forward for your input. I am somewhat inclined to restart. I don't mind doing it all over again. Perhaps not start on the ice planet, starting on the swamp. I need to double check the starting scenarios, pick one different one, but probably, and I think it's wise, playing alphas so that you can enjoy fully the alphas, because remember, all the playfields get updated when you go there the first time. So if I'm going to go while playing Project Eden, I won't enjoy all the new POIs that Alpha 11 has to offer. So perhaps it's going to be wisest to restart. Let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, I will also progress a little bit on this starting scenario just to get a feeling on Alpha 11. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know in the comments. Have you tried it? Are you enjoying it? Whatever you want, please leave your comments. I will read all of them. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.